If your legs feel heavy, tired, or swollen by the end of the day, do not scroll past this, because what I'm about to share with you could genuinely change how your legs feel starting this week. Today, we are covering 10 powerful herbs that supercharge your leg circulation. These are natural, simple, and most of them you can find at any grocery store or pharmacy near you. And I promise you, number 6 on this list is one that almost nobody talks about, but it is one of the most targeted, specific herbs for leg vein problems you will ever find. So stay with me. And hey, before I forget, I need to tell you something. There is a hidden piece of information connected to what we are talking about today that directly affects your wallet, your health, and your long-term mobility. I will share how to get your hands on it in about 2 minutes, so keep watching. Let me start with a question. Do you ever sit for most of your day? Or maybe you are on your feet for hours at a time. Either way, your legs are working against gravity all day long. Here's the problem most people do not understand. Your heart pumps blood down to your legs easily. Gravity helps. But getting blood back up from your legs to your heart, that is hard work. Your veins have to push blood uphill against gravity the entire way. And when circulation slows down, blood starts to pool in your lower legs. That's when you feel the aching, the swelling, the tingling, and those nighttime cramps that wake you up at 2 in the morning. Over time, poor circulation can lead to varicose veins, nerve damage, and serious vascular problems. But your body wants to heal. It just needs the right support. And these 10 herbs are exactly that. Let's get into it. Herb number 1, ginger. You already know ginger, but do you know what it actually does inside your body? Ginger contains powerful compounds called gingerols and shogaols. These compounds gently thin the blood, reduce inflammation in blood vessel walls, and create real warmth throughout your circulatory system. Think of it like turning up the heat on a cold engine. Everything starts to move better. Here's what to do starting tomorrow morning. Slice a few pieces of fresh ginger or use half a teaspoon of powder. Steep it in hot water for 5 minutes, squeeze in lemon, add honey if you like, drink it every single morning. That one small habit starts waking up your circulation. Give it 3 weeks and pay attention to how your legs feel. Herb number 2, cayenne pepper. If ginger is a warm fire, cayenne pepper is a full blast of heat straight into your bloodstream. The reason is a compound called capsaicin. Capsaicin is a vasodilator. That means it tells your blood vessels to open wider. It signals the walls of your arteries and veins to relax and expand, so blood rushes through more freely. Over time, it also strengthens blood vessel walls, which matters a lot for people dealing with varicose veins and chronic leg swelling. You do not need much at all. A small pinch added to your food, your soup, or even a warm glass of water with lemon and honey. Done consistently, that tiny amount starts making a real difference in how your legs feel. Herb number 3, turmeric. You've probably heard turmeric is good for joint pain, and that's true. But there's something even more important that most people completely miss. Chronic inflammation, the kind that quietly burns in your body for years, is one of the biggest enemies of healthy circulation. It hardens artery walls, it narrows vessels, it makes your whole cardiovascular system work harder than it needs to. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories ever studied. It helps blood vessels stay flexible and responsive. And flexible vessels mean blood flows through them more easily, all the way down to your feet. Here is the best way to take it. Make golden milk at night. Warm up a cup of milk, any kind you like, stir in 1 teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper. The black pepper is not optional. It activates the curcumin and makes it dramatically more absorbable. Add honey to taste. Drink that every night before bed. Simple, delicious, and quietly rebuilding your circulation while you sleep. But speaking of joint pain and inflammation, I need to share that hidden truth I mentioned earlier. If you are dealing with heavy legs and stiff joints, you are probably spending way too much money on over-the-counter pain creams or doctor visits that only mask the problem. The hidden cost is that while you drain your hard-earned savings, the underlying joint friction just gets worse. There is a specific natural protocol for deep joint repair that I cannot share publicly because the big pharmaceutical companies love to flag and remove videos that threaten their recurring profits. I want to protect your health and your bank account. So if you want the exclusive breakdown of exactly what to do, go to Instagram and shoot me a message with the words "healthy joints." I will send it directly to you. It's like grabbing a massive discount on your future medical bills before the offer disappears from the shelf. Herb number 4, garlic. Here's something that might change how you look at garlic forever. When you crush raw garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes, a chemical reaction happens. It produces a compound called allicin, and allicin is extraordinary for your blood. Allicin relaxes blood vessel walls, naturally lowers blood pressure, and prevents blood cells from clumping together and slowing your flow down. The research on garlic and circulation spans decades and thousands of studies. This is one of the most well-documented natural interventions for vascular health that exists. The key is eating it raw. Cooking destroys allicin. Crush one small clove, let it sit 10 minutes, eat it with honey to soften the intensity, or stir it into a salad dressing. Do this 3 or 4 times a week. Your circulation will notice. Herb number 5, ginkgo biloba. This one comes from one of the oldest trees on Earth. The ginkgo tree has been around for over 200 million years, and humans have been using its leaves to support circulation for thousands of years. Now we understand why. Ginkgo biloba relaxes and dilates blood vessels while also reducing the stickiness of blood cells so they move through your veins more freely. Studies have specifically shown improvement in people with reduced leg circulation, less pain, less cramping when walking, and better overall leg function. You will find ginkgo biloba as a supplement at almost any pharmacy. Look for standardized extract for consistent potency. Important note, if you are on blood thinners or heart medication, please talk to your doctor before starting this one. It is powerful and can interact with certain medications. By the way, a ton of you have already gone over to Instagram to message me. If you haven't yet, you can still catch up. The folks who already messaged are ahead of the game on protecting their joints and saving a ton of money, but I will keep sending it out to those who reach out. Herb number 6, horse chestnut. Now here's the one I promised you, the one almost nobody talks about. And once you hear what it does, you'll understand why it deserves so much more attention. Inside your leg veins, there are tiny one-way valves. Their job is to keep blood moving upward toward your heart and prevent it from falling back down. When those valves weaken from prolonged standing, excess weight, or genetics, blood starts to pool. That's what causes chronic swelling, that heavy dragging feeling at the end of the day, and eventually varicose veins. Horse chestnut contains a compound called essin. Essin directly strengthens those valves. It reduces the leakiness of vein walls. It decreases swelling and inflammation around the veins. Multiple clinical trials have found that horse chestnut extract reduces leg swelling, pain, and heaviness, in some studies as effectively as wearing compression stockings. You can find it as a supplement capsule or as a topical cream to apply directly to your legs. Both work well. This one is a game changer for anyone dealing with chronic leg heaviness or visible vein problems. Think about that for a second. What I just explained about joint and vein degradation is costing the average American household hundreds of dollars a year in wraps, pills, and copays without them ever realizing it. That breakdown I'm sending to people on Instagram covers exactly how to stop it and keep that money in your pocket. Herb number 7, butcher's broom. Here is another one that most Americans have never heard of, but European doctors have been quietly recommending it for leg vein problems for decades. The active compounds in butcher's broom cause your veins to mildly contract in a therapeutic way. This gentle tightening helps the veins in your legs squeeze blood upward more efficiently toward your heart. Think of it like squeezing a tube from the bottom up. That is exactly what butcher's broom is doing inside your leg veins. Clinical studies have found it significantly reduces leg swelling, heaviness, and the discomfort of chronically poor leg circulation. This herb is especially powerful for people who spend long hours on their feet. Nurses, teachers, retail workers, parents. If your job keeps you standing all day and your legs are paying the price, this herb was practically made for you. Look for it at health food stores as a supplement or tea. It is worth finding. Herb number 8. Rosemary. Rosemary is the one on this list that can give you results you actually feel tonight. When you massage rosemary essential oil mixed into a carrier oil like coconut oil into your calves and feet, the compounds penetrate the skin and stimulate blood flow right at the surface. You will feel warmth spreading through your legs within minutes. That is your circulation responding in real time. Studies on topical rosemary have confirmed measurable increases in localized blood flow. It is real and it is fast. Here's what to do tonight. Mix 5 drops of rosemary essential oil into 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Massage it slowly into your calves, working from your ankles upward toward your knees. Take 5 minutes, really work it in. Then put your feet up. Notice how your legs feel afterward. Most people are genuinely surprised by how quickly it works. Now, if you have kids or aging parents at home, what I just described about protecting your mobility matters even more. You want to be able to keep up with them without wincing in pain. Most people hear this and keep doing the same thing, but the ones who messaged healthy joints on Instagram actually found out what to change to protect their active years. Herb number 9, hawthorn berry. For hundreds of years, hawthorn was known as the herb for the heart, and that is exactly why it belongs on this list. Hawthorn berry contains powerful compounds that strengthen the heart muscle and improve the force of each heartbeat. Better cardiac output means your heart is pumping more blood with every beat. Here's why that matters for your legs. Your legs are the farthest point from your heart. They are the last to receive fresh oxygenated blood. When your heart pumps strongly and efficiently, your legs benefit more than almost anywhere else in your body. Hawthorn berry is like giving your heart a tune-up, so the whole system downstream, including your tired, swollen legs, benefits. Hawthorn berry tea is widely available. Brew a cup in the evening, or find it as a supplement if you prefer. This one builds slowly over weeks, but people who stay consistent feel a real shift. Herb number 10. Bilberry. We are finishing with one of the most underrated herbs on this entire list. Bilberry looks like a blueberry, but it is darker, smaller, and packed with a higher concentration of specific antioxidants called anthocyanins. These anthocyanins do something very targeted. They protect the smallest blood vessels in your body, the capillaries, the microvessels. These tiny vessels are where circulation matters most in your extremities. They carry blood to the tips of your toes, to the skin of your lower legs, to the nerve endings in your feet. When they are damaged or weakened from inflammation, diabetes, or aging, that is when you feel numbness, tingling, cold feet, and slow healing of small wounds on the lower legs. Bilberry has been shown in research to strengthen capillary walls and improve microcirculation throughout the extremities. It is especially valuable for people managing blood sugar issues. Find it as a supplement, a jam, or sometimes fresh or frozen at specialty grocery stores. You now know more than 90% of people watching this about how to fix heavy legs naturally. But this is the part they do not teach you because it is not profitable for the medical industry if you know how to fix the deep joint wear and tear yourself. The ones who message healthy joints on Instagram will know the other 10%. Now let us bring this all together. 10 herbs, each one doing something specific and powerful for your leg circulation. Ginger to warm and move your blood every morning. Cayenne to open your blood vessels wider. Turmeric to fight the inflammation that is slowing everything down. Garlic to keep your blood free-flowing and your vessels flexible. Ginkgo biloba to naturally thin your blood and expand your veins. Horse chestnut to strengthen the valves inside your leg veins. Butcher's broom to help your veins push blood back upward toward your heart. Rosemary to improve circulation tonight. You can literally feel it working. Hawthornberry to strengthen the heart that drives it all. And bilberry to protect the tiniest vessels carrying blood all the way to your feet. Here is the most important thing I want to leave you with. Do not try to start all 10 at once. That is not how lasting habits work. Pick 2 or 3 that feel doable right now. Maybe ginger tea every morning, turmeric golden milk before bed, and a rosemary leg massage a few times a week. Do those 3 things consistently for 1 month. Then pay attention. Notice whether the swelling in your ankles goes down. Notice whether the nighttime cramps ease up. Notice whether you can stand for 2 hours without your legs feeling like concrete by the end of it. Small, consistent actions are what change your body, not dramatic overhauls you burn out on in a week. Your legs carry you through everything, through your work, your home, your life. They deserve real care, and that care starts with one simple step today. If this video helped you, please share it with someone whose legs you know are struggling, a parent, a coworker, a friend who spends all day on their feet. This information could make a real difference in their life. And if you want more natural health content like this, no fluff, no gimmicks, just practical information that actually works, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Take care of yourself. Take care of those legs. You have got this. But please do not leave your future mobility up to chance. The cost of doing nothing today means more pain and more expensive medical bills down the road. You deserve to keep your hard-earned money and enjoy your life without stiff, aching joints slowing you down. Go to Instagram right now, message me the words healthy joints, and walk away with the exact natural protocol to protect your body and your bank account. I will see you over there.